here, for example.
That's good.
And any out of mines actually. Never mind. We're good.
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know, we're prepared.
Oh,
Sorry.
I
I
didn't take damage. Thank goodness.
Guys, safety's on. Okay.
It's time for another episode of Mad Eye's Tip of the Game. We're back, folks, and this time we're diving into A1 of GTFO's second rundown, where we must retrieve forgotten cargo. A few things have changed since we last played, so stay on your toes, stay frosty, and hold the foam.
I'm gonna hold the foam.
Yeah, same here.
Hold the foam.
This concentrated Jonas foam is very expensive.
Warning. Continuing beyond this point may lead to spoilers. Proceed at your own caution, and note, these tips do not guarantee survival 100% of the time. Mad Eye's Tip of the Game is not responsible for any unexplained cursing, raging, constipation, vomiting, nausea, and headaches that may occur. Viewer discretion is advised. Tip number 1, research your objectives. If you don't know where to go, how can you move? Well, thanks to Santonian Industries' state-of-the-art tracking system, you can find anything by using a terminal. A simple way to search for the cargo is to type in query cargo _ followed by the ID of the cargo. In this case, Mad Eye is typing in the locations of cargoes 174 and 290. But wait, there's more! Be sure to alert your teammates of the cargo locations by typing them down in the chat. This way, players can easily reference the locations and everyone is on the same page throughout the mission. Great job! Tip number 2, know your locks. Due to recent developments in Santonian technology, some boxes and doors now have locks and alarms attached to them. You can remove a padlock by smashing it with your hammer. But when it comes to the alarms, you need to be a little more creative. You can use either a lock melter or your scanner. However, if you mess up the scan, an alarm will go off and potentially trigger enemies within a certain range. So scan responsibly. Also, bonus tip, search boxes carefully, as more than one item can be placed in a box and some items can be found in the bottom shelf. So be sure to search all of those nooks and crannies like you would with an English muffin for breakfast. Muffins.
Oh wow, they put it at the bottom.
Tip number 3, use different angles. When approaching a cluster of enemies, you might want to approach from a different side. Doing so can enable your squad to attack from a better angle and spot additional enemies.
There's a bunch right here. Let's back out.
Yeah.
Let's back out.
You want to back out of here? We can
Try to go
take
the other. No. Go the. We're just talking. Me and Adam. Go the
Yeah.
other way.
Jake and I ran into 4.
So
Get another good angle. I think it's just these 4.
There's 5 right now. There's 2 clumped up together.
Okay.
See,
So
they're kind
there's
of
an
doing.
alarm on
Oh, I
it.
see the
gonna
other
do
one
like-
now. I see the one.
They're doing like a weird sex thing over there.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good. Okay, 3, 2,
Let's go. Time it.
1.
Okay.
Click.
In GTFO, positioning is half the battle. Now that the rooms are clear, let's see how the group handles an alarm door. Rock and roll.
Alright, everybody take a scan.
Make sure you're loaded.
Alright. Oh, where the fuck are they going?
Whoa, hold on there, yokai. Someone forgot to mention tip number 4, secure all entry points. Preparing for a scan is essential to the survival of a group. You wouldn't leave your back door open, would you? No way. So secure your doors before triggering an alarm, and the whole group will thank you later. Some suggested ways to secure doors include mining the base, foaming the door, and placing a sentry in front of the door. Let's see how this plays out, shall we?
Alright, got the scan.
Moving my turret. Fall back, guys, if you need to.
Oh, my turret.
That was a surprise. Got that guy.
That's it.
Whew. Alright. Congratulations, the perimeter is clear. But once you open the door, your group will likely hear the familiar sound of a spaghetti monster, also classified in GTFO as a scout. That's where the handy 8-second rule comes into play. Tip number 5, the 8-second rule. As you might remember from our previous episode, everyone has their own methods to killing scouts. Whether that be via sniper rifle.
They are really low.
Nice shot.
Wow, nice shot. Oh,
That
we
was super clean.
got some bogeys.
How many? Or foaming the ground so the scout walks into the puddle of goo.
I have another one.
Thanks to science and technology, researchers have discovered an update that a scout can break free of its foam bath within 8 seconds. So use that time wisely, or they will trigger a horde of enemies.
Oh, he's stuck in it.
Taking this guy.
Yeah.
I got this dude.
Oh, me, dude.
Sentries down. Let's get some sentries down.
Okay, I got it on the door.
Alright, sentry is dead.
Behind us. I think you want to turn that around.
So at this point, you might be running low on supplies, especially due to all those scouts. But don't worry, you don't have to go guns blazing all the time. In this case, we recommend tip number 6, don't be afraid to stealth. Another option, if you're beginning to run low on supplies, is to sneak the cargo out. To do so, have one player ping the cargo using the terminal, while another sneaks in and retrieves it. To ping the cargo, type in a terminal ping, followed by the name of the cargo. After a few moments, the cargo will be revealed to players, thus allowing a hasty snatch and grab. Oh,
But dude, this like whole room right now is like basically
yo Liam,
yeah.
I have confirmation the cargo is in zone B,
Is that
Yeah,
what we're in?
Yeah, we're in B.
so it's
we're
inside
in-
there.
We could.
Yeah,
find
so
a
let me
piece
see if I
out.
can just stealth it.
If you find
Up to
it,
you.
I'd say let's just stealth it and get out.
Hey, give me
Yeah.
a second.
What do the boxes
Guys,
look like?
cargo
It's a gray
secured.
box. Oh, you got the cargo?
Got it.
Dude, let's back it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's GTFO, man.
We can shut this door too.
Oh, baby. Okay.
And I can foam it.
And I can.
Tip number 7, secure your escape. With the cargoes retrieved, the hard work is done, but the enemy will launch one last swarm. To combat this,
Hold on,
prepare
guys.
defenses
Before we
along your
start,
ramp.
let me just,
This is the only way enemies can reach your drop zone, so use everything you've got until the evac arrives. Make sure you guys are all ready.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Are we about ready?
Yeah.
Probably just gonna piece out here.
Let's
Can you
come
guys
on.
see? Are we illuminated good?
We're illuminated.
Liam, I got your cargo.
Matt, come get in. Or Liam, come
Where'd
get
my
in.
cargo go?
Liam, come get in.
No, I'm at no. Do we need to continue holding this?
Oh no, you can just let it in, because we have to
I'm gonna
fight
take
these guys
shots
now.
with the sniper. I'm gonna
Alright.
take shots with the sniper if they get past. I'll tell you
But
when
it's
I'm
our.
reload.
We got guys.
We got bogeys. Guys, we got this. I believe in us. I believe in the dream team. You're gonna beat the second rundown.
Matt, the scan goes faster if you're in it.
Well. Make sure you don't shoot each other.
Nobody's in my line of fire.
Nice. You got wrecked.
66%,
There you
2/3.
Keep it going, guys.
Reloading.
Okay.
I'm out of SMG.
I got plenty of SMG. I'm good. Watch right flank. Reloading.
Almost totally out. Almost totally out here.
I still got a lot.
Yeah, same here.
Same here.
That's it.
Boom, baby. We got this. Woo! I dig it. If you follow these tips correctly, you just might survive R2A1 in the second rundown. Better yet, if you enjoyed the video, like it, drop a tip, share with your friends, and stay tuned for more Mad Eye's Tip of the Game. Oh yeah!